Everything looks good tech-wise. And I have pizza. That's not important to the stream. I just have pizza. And pizza is good. Just said everything's fine. Why did I have another spike of dropping frames? Anyway, game time. Hello.
Hello, hello.
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 One moment. I think I have a fix for my dropping frames. I don't need my music, background music video to be high quality. What the shit? Okay. Live streaming. Hopefully we don't drop frames like crazy.
Stram.
Alright. Stream's live. Sorry for the not as much preamble. Was fixing back-end stuff. We're back. Is everyone ready for a recap?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yippee.
I mean, very simple recap. The party competed in the tournament. Beat their next 2 rounds. And, however, before that, that's right. The Fang offered or rather clarified to Jared and Ember that, should they win, that they will have the winners get something from the Horde. And Jared asked the Fang if they won, if he would become Jared's new patron. After the matches, Ember wanted to follow Logair just to keep an eye on him, and saw Logair do a face step. And we will pick up after the match still, as I think the rest of you, Eni, Jared, and Magdalene, as you're all going to return to the inn, I think you get swept up in the other competitors kind of like coming up to you, and it's like, hey, aren't you coming to the party? As, you know, to also impart with the tournament, there's a bit of a feast going on for the competitors. So I'd leave that to you.
Edie will look towards the others with a kind of small, with a mischievous smile and a eyebrow raise. Anyone interested?
I don't see why not.
I'm up for it. Could be a useful place to gather information if nothing else. And I assume there's food.
Ember,
How about
your
you?
thoughts?
As Edie will look to Ember.
I think Ember has...
I'm not here.
Yeah. This
right.
is after
Sorry.
Ember's gone off.
Oh,
I
right.
forgot about that. Whoops.
Do
I
we
thought it
wanna,
was like there
roll
then
something
back.
to see like how long it's been? Or,
I mean,
or do we want to just say it's like this is like I don't know, like within the first half hour of him going or something?
Yeah.
okay. Well, never mind then. But yeah, no. Jared's not opposed to it. Might as well.
Alright. Yeah. As you all attend, it's a open air feast in the town square around that fountain with the statue. You have tables lined with dishes. You have torches creating patterns of light, and people, both spectators and competitors, gathered together and talking. And just chatting and communicating. what do you all do?
Edie will immediately go grab a plate and then looking towards the others. Well, if y'all need me, I think I might go chat with some of the people we meet. Make sure there's no tension between everyone. Have a good evening, guys.
Yeah, I think Magdalene will also head towards the buffet table and kind of look around, like trying to kind of gauge people's reactions to her.
Yeah. I think there's some... Actually, can I get an insight check? Because that's what insight is for.
Mm-hmm. Uh, 23.
23.
15 plus 8.
Nice.
Ooh.
There's some who give you suspicious looks, and you're presuming from either their outfits or ways they hold themselves that they're from out of town. But even from those suspicious individuals, there is a form of respect of like, you've done good, you're good, you know, I at least don't want to be on your bad side. Other competitors definitely give you that look.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, hey, well, you know, what brings a dwarf all the way over here, you know?
Oh yeah, there's some of that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Jared?
Jared is... He agreed to go, but now that he's here, it's just like, what do I do? the quintessential, just like, in my mind, of like, introvert in an extrovert situation kind of a thing, of just like looking around and just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna do my own thing. Pardon me, something got in my throat. Just gonna get some food and just kind of exist in the space, and if anyone approaches him, then he'll talk, but besides the others, probably would just kind of exist. He doesn't really know. Sorry, one moment. He doesn't really know what to do in this kind of a situation, so he's just gonna exist mostly.
Yeah. After some time, you feel a bit of a clap on your shoulder, and if you turn to see it, you see the, iron-scaled Dragonborn who you had met before. Congratulations on making it so far.
Thank you. It's been challenging in its own sense, but I feel I've been doing exceptional, considering my own abilities.
You have. I've heard that the Fang himself sought an audience with you to commend your abilities.
He nods. Apparently, I very much caught his attention during one of the fights, and I was pleased to know that my skills were recognized by one so high.
And you did it again later, against a mere walking pile of bones, but power is power. And you have
Well.
that power in spades. Slaps you on the back. Hold on, I'm just gonna roll a strength check for fun.
Alright.
Yeah. That's a 14 as he slaps you on the back.
Heh. He, Jared, Jared takes it. It's like, actually, let me roll a contested straight strength, just to see. Oh, that's not great. There's a little bit of he gets pushed forward a little bit since he wasn't expecting it, but he smiles. I will have you know, it wasn't a pile, it was 3 piles, and in one strike all 3 of them exploded.
Oh, true enough. That was a good amount of energy. Powerful. But
One,
I've learned it's what you do with that power that's important.
A lesson that I feel as though I learned too late. Though I certainly did learn it.
Always time to learn it. No one's a lost cause.
He nods.
Take my companion over there. And he gestures to the Dragonblood you remember as the one who was aloof, but was like, hey, don't fight because you'll get kicked out of the tournament. Who is just like scarfing down food. He used to be very cold-blooded warrior. Now he has tempered himself, and while I personally would prefer if he was a bit more personable, he is what he needs to be.
And sometimes what we need to be requires us to be something much worse. But when that need is over, we can learn to be someone else.
Indeed. Words
Thankfully, I think
well
I'm in that
spoken.
part.
Words well spoken. And if you turn to the voice, you will see before you another Dragonblood. This one, she floats in the air as her legs dangle below her, and her tail drifts side to side with a with similar scales to what you saw on the Perpetual Siphon, which just energy dragon scales, not not related to the Siphon. Your group is quite powerful, and not just physically, also magically. Those were some clever spells.
I only have the highest of praises for them.
I'm not just praising you, of course, praising all of you. The dwarf
Indeed.
mage. I've not seen anything I've not seen much quite like that, but also excellent use of counter magic. Your fighter, I've not seen magic harnessed like that before. And that one in the hat.
Yes.
She seemed quite capable. I would love the chance to talk to her.
I'm sure she's somewhere among the crowd. So you may have your chance yet.
Speaking of which, Eni, what are you doing?
You know what? She's gonna do what she loves to do most. See if anyone's up for gambling.
I think you maybe get some takers from some groups who were eliminated first, but then it becomes a question of where do you even do anything?
Is there an like an archery range or something?
Not here.
Okay. Place has gotta have something fun.
Oh, and what kind of fun is that? As through the cut, the floating dragon blood has now appeared before you.
Just wondering if someone might be interested in gaining or losing a bit of coin.
I would certainly be intrigued in that possibility.
You'd be interested in cards or dice?
Let's go with dice.
Go with blind bluff then?
Sure.
And with that, pulling from her robes, going to a table, Eni would pull out a cup. It would first tip over one of the mugs, just emptying of its liquid as she pulls out 2 sets of dice.
Nope.
Know how to play?
Indeed, I think I do.
For those who don't know how to play, it's probably named something else, but it's essentially both parties roll a certain amount of dice, I believe 4 or 5, and then they take a guess on how many dice are in total between the 2 parties. Yeah. And then it is up to the other person to determine whether it's a lie or it's the truth or under. I am not as super familiar with it, but essentially that's how it's played.
Yeah.
I see.
What's
I
Eni's
guess we
passive perception?
Passive perception is a big old pain.
10. Okay. For the abstracting it a little bit, she wins the first round quite handedly.
Bad. Eni's mischievous grin goes a little bit more. It's gonna be fun having a challenge.
Indeed. Alright. Second round. Again, we're extracting the gambling out, but I am doing a thing behind the scenes with her. Is what's happening. Yeah, second round, she again, it seems a bit closer this time, but she again has she was able to pull it out, pull out the win. I must say, I've heard of this game, but haven't much participated in it myself. Must be beginner's luck.
Insight.
Yep.
19.
Well, she got a natural 1. She's she's cheating just to be here. But she is using psionics to cheat. And so I think that you understand it because it's not like, oh, I'm cheating, I'm hiding it. It's like, oh, must be beginner's luck, and kind of like looks at you.
And Edie just gives a nice, pleasant smile. Isn't that fortunate? Let's see how far it runs. And as they go to the next one, she's going to do a slight change of hand and change it out with her a few of them with her charlatan dice.
Alright. I would like you to roll, I guess, contested sleight of hand against her arcana that I rolled.
12.
Is exactly what she rolled. Oh.
I imagine we get the exact same.
Yep.
Well, would you look at that?
Indeed.
Looks like a bit of your luck rubbed off on me as well.
I must ask, that's a mighty fine hat you have there. Where did you end up getting it?
Her smile fades just slightly. Can't say I remember. I picked it up somewhere along my travels. She pretends to kind of think deeply. Think somewhere over in the kingdoms. Southern?
Is it
Maybe along the border?
enchanted, or is it just mighty stylish?
It's got a little bit of magic running through it.
Oh, does it? What kind of magic?
Just a certain bit, just a little bit of magic to give my own a little bit more of a oomph.
I think I'm gonna need you to roll a deception check there.
Fair enough. I was wondering how long I could play very, very coy and very vague about things. Oh, 100%. That would. She is very much blatantly not avoiding providing main answers.
And would the name Yorley happen to mean anything to you?
And as that name comes out, you can. Eni's grip tightens a bit on the mug that she's kind of been drinking for a bit, and he takes a deep breath. Sounds familiar.
In what way?
I think I heard some traders mention it as we were about to enter into the kingdom, enter into the territories. Some big shot, right?
I'm going to need a deception check there.
16.
$30-20. The first time she rolled
Fair
well.
enough. This is the first time I would say Edie is definitely kind of caught off guard of having things brought up about her kind of being pushed upon her.
Strange that some merchants would be talking about a mage that lived 1,000 years ago and erased themselves from history.
Got me. Maybe they found some of his old stuff.
Oh. So, here's the thing. Iola goes by they, them pronouns. But that improper use, I think another deception check there, because, you know, it's at least like you don't have direct knowledge.
21.
21 beats, 13. Maybe. Very well. You did well in the tournament. Hopefully we will get the chance to face you tomorrow.
Yep. Well, then you can see where my talents truly lie. There's an evil stretch. If you don't mind me, I'm getting pretty worn out, so I think I'm gonna turn in early. Get a good night's rest for tomorrow.
With one of your companions just now joining us. Ember, what do you do as you join the party?
Sorry, it's like to quote Travis Grillingham. Am I here?
You are now.
Okay.
I
So here's the
exist.
thing. Okay. So here's the thing. So you know that wisdom save I rolled on screen, so I got a nat 1, and basically what I was rolling for is like, is he in a headspace where he would pull himself together or go back to the party, or would he just try and like, you know, go somewhere to play safe? Because here's the thing. He had a like, you know, very close call with like almost being spotted in an alley, which is a situation that's way too familiar to him. So hence the whiz save. So he can still be here, but before this he would have found the temple to the protector and then just like ducked in there and wrote down his notes for a while. So he would basically be here as late as he possibly could.
Yeah.
Like within the 2-hour time limit. So yeah. So I will say, like, Ember's here, like, disguises up, and I think he just, like, gives, like, Eni his notebook, and then he just, like, goes straight back to the room. He's not even talking to anyone. He might grab something off the buffet table, but...
I think Magdalene would grab some like comforting things for him and just like be like, "Here, have food."
Does Magdalene
Yeah.
go
But
with him back
He's
to
just
the inn,
gliding
or?
back to the inn. He's not talking to anyone.
Yeah. Edie would kind of look over her shoulder. Seems as if we're all a bit tired. See you tomorrow.
Indeed. See you as well. Do Magdalene and Jared stay at the party?
I think that once Jared is like free of conversation, he probably finished the food that he had gathered, the food and drink that he once picked up, and he was like, yeah, this is neat. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. and probably head out too.
How about Magdalene?
I think Magdalene might stay a bit late, just, you know, collecting vibes, and also it's like reading over like that, oh my god, you like vaporized a dozen skeletons in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Out of character, just I'm very proud of myself for that. So,
Hell yeah.
As you should be.
Yeah.
And Ember's just gonna go to his room, like stress eat the things he grabbed, and then just disassociate for the rest of the evening.
What do Edie and Jared do back at the inn?
Edie is going, without really saying anything to anyone else, is just going straight to bed.
All right. And Jared?
Jared was he was going to just work on just gonna return to the room and work on his next figurine, but Eni's usually at least like a little bit talkative before, like, hey, we're all meeting back up. A little bit of chatter for what happened of the day or plans for the next. All right, then see ya. And to just immediately head off is like not quite worrying or concerning, but like, that's out of the ordinary. So I think, like, especially after so many wins in the tournament, at least a little bit more of a excited or a bit higher energy of a feeling. So I think, will he? Yeah, he'll actually check in with Eni. It'd just be like a soft tap 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 at the door.
With a sigh, Edie gets up and goes over to the door. Need something?
I was concerned. Are you alright?
You saw it in Magic today.
Yeah, no, gonna at least try inciting. Probably won't be great. If that's alright. Damn!
Fortunately, not enough to be the 25.
Woohoo!
25-23.
Edie does look tired and a little grouchy.
Well, I apologize for disturbing your rest then.
You said my line. As a very tall elven woman appears, Edie, you recognize this as the scholar's disguise she took earlier in the day.
Seriously? Are you kidding me?
I just thought I should check in, especially since one of your friends investigated the situation. My mate and I can take over from here for the night. She knows because dragons have really good perception. She's
Okay.
a plus 12 modifier.
Oh.
Oh, am I gonna get any sleep tonight then? Any peace and quiet?
just needs whatever information he got, and then I can investigate on my own.
Ember
With a-
hears this, gets up, takes the notes he handed Eni and just like hands them to her, and then just goes back to his room.
Thank you very much. We will take a look.
Yeah, Jared is just didn't expect the voice, immediately turned and started to surprise combat instincts. Between fight or flight, he chooses to fight most of the time. But realizing who it is, like not an aggressor, is like, okay, calm down.
Very well, I will leave you to it. We'll let you know in the morning.
Thank you for checking in and doing all you can to help in this matter.
Of course. The city isn't my home, but it's important to my family. Thank you for bringing this issue to my attention. And she will go off into the night.
Could have.
Well, if we're
Nice.
done here, good night. Eni closes the door.
Jared, Jared, started to say, good night as well, but then door closed and just stopped speaking. Good night. Not loud enough to be audible through it, and then heads off to rest.
Eni would then crawl back up onto her bed, but instead of lying back down, taking a shaky breath, she just kind of brings her her knees up, and just kind of clenches around them with her arms as she looks down at her hand, which is trembling. This one's me this time. I wasn't expecting it to get that close. And just kind of that moment when you have come down from like an adrenaline high after a very tense situation, it just kind of rushes back in your body just from that release, just again trembling and just not quite sure what to do. Just we'll stay up until she passes out to sleep.
Alright. How does the rest of Magdalen's night go?
I think she'll try to make sure that Ember is at least in like a comfortable trancing position. Like maybe like grab like a blanket and kind of drape it around him.
Mm-hmm.
And then just go to bed.
Alright. You wake up the next morning to, breakfast and such. The innkeeper is a lot more lively than he had been the last few days. And eventually a courier comes for all of you. This is a note from Lady Thraxena. She just wanted me to pass it along. Who takes it?
Jared will. Why not?
Ember will take it if no one else will. Okay.
Oh.
Never mind.
No, you can.
No, Jared got first. So,
All right.
you're fine.
The
Yeah, also, prepping spells. Should I unprepare Bless since Jared has it?
Mhm.
The note will read, I found the wyvern, but I found the wyvern's nest, but it ended up flying away. I think it might still be around here. Also, I found some bones in the nest. If anyone wants to, they can insight check.
I will insight check that.
I will attempt to insight check that with my plus
Why the heck
2.
not? Jared.
Dirty 19 from Ember?
A 5.
So 14?
Edie and Jared. Yeah, Tharkseta wrote this note. For Ember and Magdalene, like, not hard to guess that this is, like, basically innuendo for they found where Logair went to in the investigation, but he got away. But also, what could that bone mean?
Okay, here's the thing. You mentioned at the end of last session, but I don't think Ember would necessarily put 2 and 2 together. Should I roll some, like, 30 DC, like, check to see if he puts 2 and 2 together?
Wouldn't be 30 DC, but I think you could roll an intelligence
29 DC.
check. Give an
Alright.
intelligence check.
3
3.
is still not in a good headspace after yesterday.
Yeah, you're
He's
not
just
sure.
like Bones, like, oh fuck, someone's already dead. That's
Yeah.
what he's jumping to. So, but yeah, and I said 3, but that's like 7 total, but that's still not
Not
great,
enough.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. There's Bones used in lots of magic stuff,
Yeah.
so.
You don't know
It doesn't
if it's,
have to be a person's bones.
Yeah, you don't know if it's literal bones, metaphorical bones, what?
And now I'm just thinking of rolling with difficulty. There's bones in there. There's bones in there.
Bones!
Bones.
That entire sequence
bones.
is so good.
Bones, bones, bones.
Meanwhile, in this actual play,
Yep.
so
Any scenes anyone wants to have before the tournament?
Jared would probably just, between last night and this morning before the match, work on his next figure. Get that to 2 out of 3, I'll say.
Alright.
Should I be really mean and prep hold person?
If you want.
if you want,
Yeah.
it's your character. Also, like, we do have someone who keeps running away from us, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's true.
Alright. Everyone can press the long rest button. And yeah. So you will go to the arena and start preparing however you decide to prepare.
Okay.
Eventually the contestants, those left, the 4 groups left because we're in the semifinals. You know, all 4 of you are up there, a lot less than yesterday. I think you see the team of 3 Dragonborn, and they're probably the shoo-ins. They're probably like the team to beat. But as the usual, I say usual, you will need to experience this once. As festivities begin, all of a sudden, instead, you begin to hear someone playing flute music. And as I uncover my little cover here, walking down from the stage as through the seats as audience members part is a satyr, just playing on pipes. And he just steps right into the arena.
Insight check.
Yep.
14.
14.
Jared, that was almost a 19 on the die. Ugh.
Wait, actually, Ember is gonna activate his bolstering magic, so he's gonna have another D3 to that. So that will be 16.
16.
On the insight.
This dude.
Actually, could be say guidance. I keep forgetting.
All right, add D4.
If you want to save the bolstering magic, I just call that the guidance.
No. I intended to use the bolstering magic for this fight since it's going to be 2 fights.
Okay.
True.
So that's like enough for Ember to give himself a boost and also like give someone back a spell slot. So,
Okay.
because like the point is to win. So
Yeah, I couldn't remember how long it lasts. So.
it lasts for 10 minutes, so it's a good like prep thing. So
Okay.
don't tell me how my abilities work, sister.
So what is a total plus guidance?
Roll an extra D4.
You mean total plus my thing?
Plus
Uh,
D4.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing, you can give me guidance on top of that, or you can give yourself guidance, so. Yeah, because I got, 16 with bolstering magic, so.
Okay. Are you using guidance on yourself, Magdalene, or are you going to give it to Ember?
It could. Well, the other thing, well, I also have a plus 18, so I could do it on myself.
Give it to yourself.
Oh damn! Natural 19 plus 2 plus 8.
I think
Extra
Ember.
19, 21, 29.
Ember, you realize this dude is like oblivious to what should be going on here. Magdalene, I think you're able to pick up that it's like, oh, this dude freshly came through a portal. Oh no. As well, kind of jumping out from you don't know where is this goat man dude. And then flying in from the sky and we'll say landing on the central pillar. The token is smaller because the arc goes outside the bounds of the circle, but is this winged figure with a skull head. And at that, I need to call initiative.
And people within 30 feet of Jared get advantage.
No. people 30 feet within.
But no,
Eni
of
get
Eni.
advantage.
Of Eni get advantage. That's correct. I forgot I handed that. That is correct. Thank you for reminding me.
Do.
16, 23, alright.
Ooh, 19.
Okay, I attempted to roll on the computer and then it froze, so.
Well, for me.
Wow. They're getting good initiatives.
17.
And then this dude also have a +4. Oh. Okay, then.
He's just happy to be here.
Alright. So, Magdalene has 12. Eni has 23. What was Ember's initiative again?
17.
17.
And Chrome froze when I tried to roll the computer, so hopefully I can join the fight.
Alright. Eni, you get to go first. Also,
Okay.
I have been forgetting to do this for last little bit. Woo! Right. Come on. There we go. Morale! Haha!
It's back.
It's back!
Alright then. I don't think these folks are competitors.
No. I don't believe so either.
In it. As she'll kind of crack her knuckles. Get to it. And with that, she is going to take. He is going to raise a hand up to. Well, since he's going last, this guy. And from his shadows, giant juts of shadowy stalagmites just shoot out to the ground into him.
Alright, is this Cloud of
He has,
Daggers?
Cloud of Daggers at level 3.
Alright.
Ooh.
18 damage.
Eyes lock onto you.
Alright. Edie will keep eye contact with him as she will then throw a Quicken Spell Sorcerer's Burst at him. Let's go with fire. Two.
22
Makes you
will
for
hit.
14.
He is going to have disadvantage on the next wisdom save.
Alright. It is the satyr's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he plays a little tune. Measuring tool. I need all of the party to roll a wisdom saving throw.
All of the party?
Yep.
Oof, my worst one.
Alright.
Or my second worst one.
Okay.
Jared,
Huh?
please.
15.
6.
13.
13.
21.
21. Alright. It is a 14. So,
Damn!
unfortunately, Jared and Ember, you fail. Yeah, we'll go with that one to start it off. D6 plus 3. That is 9 psychic damage. And
Alright, that's not
you-
terrible.
And you are frightened for 1 minute or until you break line of sight.
That is kind of terrible.
He just is playing his tune.
And is it suck or succeed for those that are
It is
that
a
have, passed?
yeah. If you succeed, no effect.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
We now come to the skulled figure.
I was thinking, is he playing Caduceus's bone flute?
Nah, it's a
kind of
normal
right.
flute.
Get into skullduggery.
Also, real quick, I'm not doing this to like retroactive, like, say it's like, oh, it wasn't like within range of the effect, but I guess like, I didn't like place my token on the map. It was just already there.
Oh.
When we started, is that what we're going with, or like, would this have been like, oh, we're ready for the fight, and then
Yeah, it would have
shit's
been.
happening?
It would have been. I'll put you over with everyone else, or put yourself over by everyone else. Just because I was like,
I will once. Jesus. Oh my god, AVG, leave me alone. Sorry, I just got a bunch of pop-ups in front of Roll20. Okay. I have Roll20 back up. I have control again. So yeah, because Ember would have been more, like, central, so.
got it. I'll
like
put you
would've-
more central for now. And then,
Okay,
you-
I'm back, so.
Oh, okay.
I can move my token.
Yeah.
I guess, like. Yeah, here-ish, we'll still say that was, like, he still got the flute effect. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. I mean,
Right,
it's
not
a 60-foot in your range, so.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just, I was like, wait, we're starting the fight, but I didn't, like, actually move my token anywhere. That's just where it was when we finished the last combat.
Sorry about that.
Because I had to go in the corner to stack the mage. So.
This figure will.
I'll shut up now, so.
Yeah. This figure will slide down the wall. Magdalene. +8. Natural 1! Fumble! Which means... oh gosh! That's a fail. Ember!
Okay. So,
He's like still a little woozy from being summoned.
Yeah.
Just smacks the rest like the times.
I'm gonna rage, go to the thing that's smacking Magdalene, and smack it.
Alright.
So, and, would I say because, like, Magdalene's, like, here and then he's there, I don't super have line of sight of the... Or... I don't know, I've never been frightened before. I don't know how the condition works.
This is a specific thing about this creature's stat block. What does everyone else think? Do Eni Magdalene block Ember's full line of sight?
Yeah. Well, also because, like, I'm not attacking that specific thing.
That's true.
Again, I don't know how frightened works. This has never happened to me before. I'm not scared of anything normally.
I was gonna make
I
that
guess
joke.
you could do a perception check
Yeah.
and hope for a failure.
How dare you? My passive perception is 20. Okay.
I said hope for a
How
failure.
dare you use it against me? Okay. But can I still attack this guy and be fine?
Yeah. You would be at disadvantage from the condition.
So, like, I just roll straight, if I reckless?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
could also, I don't know, if you wanted to move to here, you could get in flanking with me, if we're doing flanking.
Oh yeah, right, that's a thing. I played this game before, I swear. Okay, let's... Here, we'll roll straight. Natural 19 plus 8.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, also, this dude has to make a DC 15 con save.
Okay. What is con save mod? Doo-doo. Only +1. Nah. Oh my gosh, he's rolling like shit. Oh wait, he has
Okay,
advantage
so-
actually.
Okay.
Oh god, natural 20. Sorry.
Okay, so he's not blinded. God damn it. Oh, this is gonna become that one fight where I just blast a thing with a bunch of beeps and it always makes a save. Okay, anyway, I rolled a natural 19 on the first attack,
Yeah.
so
Alright.
that's okay, that was pathetic. 12 slashing damage.
All right.
Second attack, rolling straight.
Hold on. Fixing a thing.
That was much worse. That was only 14. Oh wait, I forgot the D3. I forgot the D3. 15.
15 barely misses.
Okay, that's my turn, I guess.
All right. Jared.
Alright. Let's see. Can I try to... Oh, wait. If I get there, I would break line of sight.
You
Right?
would. Yep.
Alright. And that's... Bop. Bop. 30 feet to there. And... There's no additional, thing I have to do. I just break line of sight and the fear ends.
Yep.
Understood. And now from here... That's a good lined up shot. Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty.
26.
26 will hit for sure.
For 13. Nice.
Ooh.
And the second blast...
Ah, I played the stat block wrong. Yep.
23.
Yeah, that'll do it.
For another 10. On this one right here.
Alright.
Right, that was my action. Then for bonus action, let me double check if there's anything that I want to do. I should have done bonus action first because I should have done Hunter's Mark. But you know what? That's fine. Let's see. Is there anything else I would potentially want to do? Not at the current moment. So yeah, I'll use my bonus action to set down Hunter's Mark.
On which
Should
one?
have done that before. Let's see. That one's in line of sight. That one's kind of just barely clipping.
I think
The
I would say it does half cover, but you can still see it.
All right, then putting Hunter's Mark on that one then.
All right.
That was my action, bonus action, all my movement. That'll be my turn.
Yes. Speaking of him, Duh. Stupid daggers. All right.
Or is it my turn next?
Oh yeah. Sorry. brain went weird. Magdalene, it is indeed your turn.
Yeah, I think because I'm not in the thingy.
You are on my end.
Mm.
I was also multitasking, trying to pull Roll20 up on my laptop to do GM stuff on other maps.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, your turn.
Okay, so I think having seen the satyr, that's this one.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not with like the nasty support ability, so I think I will just start with basic first level spiritual weapon on him.
All right. Make the spiritual weapon attack.
So
13 does not hit, unfortunately.
yeah, also I think since it is concentration, bite reaction to upcast it one.
All right.
So let's see, where's my thingy?
For context for the audience, we are using a homebrew version of Arcana Cleric, where one of your channel divinities is, you can just upcast for a channel divinity.
And then I will also Sacred Flame him.
All right. These creatures have advantage on saves against spells. "26" as he just dances
Yeah, it
out of
saves.
the way.
Ah!
Damn magic resistance.
Now we come to Puppet
Oh.
Dude.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Out of daggers. Or is that only at the end?
If he enters or enters it. Enters or ends in it.
All right.
Okay.
Eni,
30 feet, you can do it again.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. 11.
11. What does it feel like when it sticks its hands out at you and all of a sudden you have you feel like strings attached to your body? At the wrists, at the ankles, at your head.
Oh!
You would see that Eni tries to fight back against it, and not succeeding, you see her breathing becomes more manic, and her eyes just flicking between just anywhere, just essentially going into a panic attack, trying to get herself free.
All right. Yeah. At the start of your turn, it is going to use its reactions to control you. However, thankfully for the party, it can only make you do physical actions. It cannot make you cast a spell.
That is good.
So it's going to make you do
Okay.
is 5,
He's a lot
10,
weaker.
20,
physically.
25. Make a dagger attack against Magdalene.
Gotcha. I hate to be mean, but would this be flanking?
No, I would say not.
Okay.
Yeah, you can always warn, hey, watch out!
Can't control myself. 9.
9. All right. I'm pretty sure that's
That
a miss.
misses.
Yeah. All right, and you get to make a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
6.
Oh no.
Should I dump my my warlock levels to get what's it called? Aura of protection, because I feel like we might need that.
Sator's
actually.
turn. Do 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 do. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and he can move 40. How many attacks does he get? 3. 3. Alright. One is coming to Magdalene. 10. 1 to Eni.
Miss.
15. Oh my, I'm sorry, Eni.
15 doesn't hit since she does have mage armor.
Oh, 15 doesn't hit, thank goodness. And then a final one to... Let's flip a coin for this. Just sake of fairness. Sorry, Eni. 9!
Nine's not
Fails!
gonna hit.
Hell yeah.
Yay. Meanwhile...
You would just find essentially just constantly just hitting against Shadow.
Yeah. We now come to Spooky Guy. Spooky Guy will take from its waist 2 skulls and crush them. Fortunately for morale, my skulls, as this will be 4 morale down. And as it casts Grief of the Bygone, it destroys 2 skulls of any types and creates a 15-foot radius sphere of magical darkness. It is unaffected by the darkness, but all of you are, even through dark vision.
Not me, I got devil sight, bitch.
I have blind sight! I have 10-foot blind sight!
I
Oh,
never
yes.
can or will.
Yeah,
once my
remember,
turn
this
comes
team is
around.
built for this. The only one that actually can't see is ironically Edie this time.
Yeah. I think it's just gonna put it... You know what? We'll just say it puts it on itself so I don't have to drag a token in.
Yeah. And also, please remember to make the aura visible, because it doesn't do that by default.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's its action. However, that's not all of what the darkness does, because, Ember, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Damn, so many wisdom saves.
Dirty 20.
You
Hell yes.
succeed. So that is half of the following.
Wait, this breaks line of sight! So I'm not
It
frightened
does!
anymore,
You're
right?
not frightened!
Well, that kind of backfired.
So you take 6 psychic damage from being in the aura.
Okay. I'm still at over 100 hit points.
Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes.
Ember's like, I was stuck in the void for 100 years. This is nothing.
Yeah.
And I think, oh, I meant to do this at the top of the round, but to set the scene, like, there's other creatures around the arena that the other teams are fighting. The audience is panicking. The dragons are all kind of like getting in action and starting to take flight. But yeah, Ember, who has blind sight.
Yeah, so that's a 10-foot radius, so I know this guy's with me, and also, like, I can 100% hear where the bard is.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. The satyr's just tooting it out on his flutes and dancing around.
Do I get... Here's the thing. Do I get the impression that the satyr is affected by the darkness?
Actually, yeah, because as soon as the darkness, he, like, stopped, and I think he's shouting. I don't think anyone understands Sylvan, so he's just shouting something in another language.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm gonna make him make the DC 15 con save.
That's only a +1.
Roll bad, roll bad, roll bad.
30-20.
Damn it!
I think it's like you try, but the aura of darkness just swallows up the beam.
Okay. So, well, in that case, I'm gonna aim my 2 attacks at, the darkness boy, who probably doesn't realize that I can see just fine.
Yeah.
And, I have flanking, so I'm doing this with advantage.
Indeed.
Natural 19 plus 2 plus 8, so that's a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep. Still not great. 13 slashing damage.
I think it looks directly at you with a, like, how? Or, like, I think Ember's blind sight is, like, you know, just your other senses. You're kind of able to, like, figure everything
Yeah.
out. And so you wouldn't see
Feel
it.
the
It's yeah. I was gonna say it's like Toph blind sight, but no, that's Trevor sense. So you don't know that it's looking directly at you, but audience view it is.
Alright, so second attack. That is 17 plus 8, so 25.
Yeah.
Okay, now, one of you has to roll better. Give me something good. Thank you. That was a 11 on the dice, so 21 slashing damage.
Oh!
'Cause, reminder, I have a plus 10 modifier, so
Hell yeah.
Like-
High strength,
so
magic weapon,
yeah. So when I roll,
rage.
which that's why I'm yelling at it. All right. So that's my turn because I'm not moving. So
Alright. Jared.
All right. Jared is going to move bum 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 in the darkness. He can see perfectly fine. Gonna aim for this guy, but first, is he gonna use it? No, he's not gonna use that. He's going to take an attack, and as part of that attack, he's going to use Channel Divinity, for the Vow of Enmity to have advantage on this guy for his attacks.
Alright.
And let's see. Thank goodness for that
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh, yeah, and
25
then,
to hit. Oh.
Yeah, or actually, can he see through the darkness? Because I think if Jared can see him, but you can't see Jared, then you would have advantage anyway without needing to burn the channel divinity.
He does not able to see through the darkness.
Oh! Then I would like to rescind that if that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Thank you kindly. And that's 25 to hit, and that becomes... well, if I don't have to use the Channel Divinity, then instead of using a normal attack, I would have gone for Booming Blade. Is that acceptable to add that on top?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 17 slashing, 8 necrotic, and an additional 1d8 thunder for 6.
So 31.
And I'm going to use my free once a day use of a first level Divine Smite for another 2d8.
Oh!
That's another 12 on top of that.
Wow.
31 plus 12, 43 damage in that one hit.
Nice.
And if he willingly moves, then he's going to take another 2d8.
Alright. Magdalene.
Okay, quick question. So, would the spiritual weapon have advantage if I moved it into the darkness bubble?
I would say the spiritual weapon wouldn't.
Okay.
Fair.
And anyway-
Understandable.
Wait, shit, except that, it's a bonus action to activate stone cutting. So, could I-
I'm also gonna need wisdom save at the top of your turn. For the darkness.
Okay. 19.
19? That is... Yep, a success. Half of... So 5 psychic damage.
Okay, but could I use my action to do the bonus action thing of attacking with the spiritual weapon?
I think I'll allow it.
Okay. Yeah, though, actually I should do concentration check first. Because I
Good.
did take damage. Double twos! The spiritual weapon is gone. Never mind.
Oh!
I'm real salty about that. Okay. Anyway, since they got all clumped up, Spirit Guardians.
Alright. And that's where Alright.
I mean- Might put the arrow up.
For Marionette Dude, natural 20. 4. So that is...
Did he ever roll disadvantage with that?
Oh! I don't think he rolled a wisdom save yet. Although technically the natural 20 was the first die out of the...
Fair enough.
Yeah. But that is still half damage. Bone Guy does not have advantage. $23 though. And Satyr. $19.
And I think I will, can I like squeeze between them to get this guy in the aura as well without
Oh,
taking attacks
that's
of
not
opportunity?
that's not a guy. That's just tracker for morale.
Attack the morale.
okay.
Hence why
Really
it has the
doing
name
some,
tag.
999 tactics.
I like the Venn diagram we have of the darkness and the light.
In this spot, both parties.
It's an
are-
eclipse. Is that your whole turn, Magdalene?
Yeah, since I can't move without getting 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. This dude is going to action disengage. D8 thunder damage from Booming Blade.
I flip him off as he runs away. You can't see it because we're in the darkness, but I do it anyway.
Can I get the Booming Blade damage from running?
Yep. 8.
Whew.
And actually, reaction.
He disengaged.
Oh, disengaged. I'm dumb.
Edie!
Never mind.
I will say that he's not going to take control of you as his reaction because he is unsure what is going on in there.
Okay, good, because
Oh.
I'm about to roll a wisdom save, and if I roll poorly, things are gonna hurt for everyone.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Good. That seems reasonable for her. As she has been released, she is still panicked as she cannot see, and still is just panicking over being controlled. Just raising up her hand.
15 psychic damage.
Oh, okay. 15 from that one, and then I guess I'll roll another one. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it. It's gonna hurt even more.
Are you gonna fireball the darkness?
Oh, how'd you know?
Oh no! Oh no!
Welcome to Panicked Eni.
Hey, I can take it.
As soon as she's freed, she raises up her hands and just, I don't want to shout too loud, but you won't contain me! As she throws down a level 4 fireball right on top of this spot that she's at.
Oh, only a 12 from the satyr.
27.
Okay, so we all have to make dex saves, and I think it's fair to say Ember can't see this, so he doesn't have barbarian advantage.
Where exactly do you put the fireball on your spot, or do you throw it forward a little bit? Like, where's the
She can't
center?
see anything, so she's throwing it right on top of herself. As just like, if it's like, I've got to make sure you can't control me.
Yeah, so that will be outside of Ember's blind sight.
Alright.
Alright, only 13, only 13. Thank goodness for that save.
I click the thing and my computer froze again. Oh, that's a 4, so that's full damage.
Yeah, natural 3.
Oh!
That's better, but it doesn't make it, so 27 fire damage.
I'm so sorry.
No,
This is
don't be
my
sorry, you're good.
unfortunately.
Looking at your HP, you should be saying sorry to yourself.
No worries. I 100% knew where it's like what I was going to be doing with her.
Alright.
And I have to roll another concentration check to see if I don't immediately lose Spirit Guardians the way I lost the spiritual weapon.
DC 15. Or, well, not quite 15, but
I
13.
believe you.
13.
Yeah, DC 13. You can do it.
Okay, natural 16 plus.
yeah.
All right, you're good.
16 plus bonus.
Alright.
All right, and as a quicken spell, since the old
Do it again. No.
no, I'm not that crazy, but definitely hearing at least this guy right here tooting his horn.
Right now
going
he's
to reach-
right. He stopped tuning his horn to yell at the other guy, and then now he's just like ah.
Yeah, she's gonna take a disadvantage chill touch as she reaches out a skeletal hand to him.
All right, disadvantage because you cannot see.
Yep, 17 to hit,
Yep.
Nice.
and since that was a quicken spell, he is going to have disadvantage on his next dex save as she
Alright.
digs into his throat.
Oh damn, if you did that first, you would have had
Won't contain me!
a disadvantage on the fireball. Oh well.
His turn. You're grabbing his throat. He's gonna try and get you off. So plus 7. Oh, but it's a disadvantage because he is blind. 15.
15 doesn't hit as all he does is whack against Shadow.
18.
Still not enough. Her AC's 19.
Wow, they really buffed mage armor.
She has high dex.
Dirty
20
20.
will hit, though.
All right.
And I think I need to see for Silvery Guard, so I can't do anything
Yeah.
with that. Oh, what I can do is shield. As he goes in and just the darkness thickens around her.
Yeah. Oh, also he needed to make that wisdom save. Do, 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 do. 8. So he takes the 4d6.
Oh,
15.
Did Eni,
The theme of this battle is just friendly fire.
Yeah. Did Eni do a secondary wisdom save for the strings?
That's true.
Oh yeah.
3. Yeah, she is panicking deeply, so.
I think the friendly fire is definitely gonna lower morale by 1. Bone Dude. What is Bone Dude's options? Bone Dude does not have options many right now.
I mean, Bone Dude knows that Ember can somehow see him really well.
Yeah, I think
so-
Bone Dude is going to take a chance. So Ember gets attack of opportunity.
Which I will take.
So sorry if I'm ganging up on you, Pokemon. It's just a case of like you did a lot of damage to them.
No worries. Edie is definitely kind of making her the central as she freaks out and is
does-
just
Does it 22
shouting.
hit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Roll max damage. Roll max damage. Roll max
15
damage.
damage.
What was that?
How much?
15. Slapping.
Nice. Just not enough.
Oh! I didn't do it. I should have read the stat block more because it could have multi-attacked last turn and done attacks and used the darkness. Whatever. That's on me.
Not me.
Not me.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, this is safe just to mind one. Get a check. Oh, right. Tater needs to make with save for spiritual guardians.
Oh yeah, because he ended
Yeah.
this turn in the aura.
19.
Still half damage.
Okay, so let me.
I think in flavor, he's like being grappled by Eni.
Okay, so that's 3d8. $15. So
15.
have to 7.
Alright. Actually, he's gonna just move here because he can still get Eni that way. And he's going to attack Eni.
Oh, shield is still up.
Yep.
Yeah, so
23.
She's 24 now.
Oh! 26!
26 will finally hit. As it finally cracks through the shadow.
2d6 plus 5 is damage. 13!
She's still up by 1.
1 health! Oh, and then going to attempt 5, 10, 15. 5, 30.
Okay, he's leaving by melee range. I am going to, because Warcaster lets you attack of opportunity with. Oh shit! I think it has to be. Let me double check.
Yeah, you can use spells,
Yeah, you
leveled
can-
or cantrips.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember if it has to specifically be a melee spell.
I don't think it has to be.
No?
I don't believe so,
Okay.
no.
Okay, because I'm gonna Sacred Flame him as he runs away.
Alright, that is Dex save.
Get his ass.
Oh wait, does it? Did he? Oh wait. No, that was the other guy because I remember.
13.
Fail.
13. Nice. Roll that. Roll those d8s.
+5.
Mm-hmm. 15.
Yep, that is his HP exactly. What do you do to this spiritual creature as you defeat it?
Magdalene is not having a good day so far, so she is just, oh no you don't, and then just bites the guy.
Ember.
Just vaporizes them.
I'm gonna try and blind this asshole again. So make the damn con save.
All right.
Do it again. 13. Or wait, no.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
No,
Let me...
Wait, no.
that was
I'm blind.
That was
an
the
8 plus 5.
Natural
That was the previous
20.
Damn.
God damn it.
Why does this always happen with the light beam? I'm so sorry.
It's
Okay, I guess I'll just get into flanking and snack him then. I'm not bitter.
It's like in one of my other games, the spell Guiding Bolt was nicknamed Missing Bolt because it never hit.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
There we go.
+20 slashing damage.
Oh!
Hell yes.
You call it 20 salt damage at this point. Attack.
Get a crit, get a crit, get a crit, get a crit.
Unfortunately, no.
Aw.
So, but I did get a 28 to hit. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Another 20 slashing damage. So. And that's my turn.
All right, Gerard.
Jared is going to use his bonus action and use all 20 of his lay on hands to heal Eni. And it's to flavor it a little bit. He's just going to brain words, please. Where were you going with that?
For flavor.
For flavor, instead of just you know, just standard reaching out on wounded area heal, he's going to very specifically essentially, like, as part of the lay on hands, also try to essentially help her to calm down now that the darkness is gone, and say, Eni, you are free. You are safe. You are not contained.
Yeah. As the darkness does fade, folks would see that Eni's eyes, the whites of it are starting to turn black as black seeps in, as well as the black shadowy tendrils that sometimes come from the hat kind of entangle themselves within her white hair, causing them to just kind of move as if they're tentacles of themselves. And her eyes just just flicker with just more of animal instincts at this current moment as she just, again, is just looking around panicked.
I think Jared and Ember,
Just
you remember what the Fang said.
Remind me what specifically the Fang said.
Well, like,
Sorry.
like not in particular, like, you know, the exact words, but it's like, yeah, Eni is probably what he thought.
Yeah.
yeah. He is going to. You said that there were strings. Are they physical, tangible things, or are they
They-
more like?
They fade. Eni feels them, but you cannot see them.
Okay, I was about to just straight up ask, like, hey, can I attack the strings and cut them? How far are you from me? Oh,
Yeah, I
you're
would-
still
Yeah.
within approaching range.
Yeah, I would say that you can see Edie's movements are a bit juddery as if she's fighting against something. That kind of is yanking it in unnatural positions.
Yeah, and
Oh, right.
yeah, he's gotta. He's
Nope.
going to move over to here and target this guy, and he's gonna do it again. This time he's going to make just a standard attack because the darkness isn't there. Going to... where is it? Channel Divinity, Vow of Enmity to get advantage. And then... going to take a regular attack with the Great Sword at advantage. Oh, if only I had laid Hexblade's Curse, that would have been a crit. Oh well. So the initial damage is...
Oh, did you roll Hunter's Mark damage last time?
I don't believe I did. Let me do that now. So that's a 4, and then 26, and then Hunter's Mark for this one is another d6. So it's a 4, 3, then 26, and then he's gonna pump a 2nd level Divine Smite into this.
Woo!
That's so that was
46
26
total.
40 yeah, whew.
Oh, you take him out.
Yeah, just one solid strike and very specifically cutting off the hands as well.
Eni, you no longer feel the strings on you.
Yeah.
You
Still
have no
breathing heavy.
strings to
Edie-
hold you down.
Yeah, still kind of starting to come down a bit, just breathing heavy. She just, almost as if there's bugs on her, just tries to wipe them away, even though they're not there anymore.
Magdalene.
I'm free.
And
I really regretting unpreparing inflict wounds.
as part of if the creature drops to 0 hit points before the vow ends, you can transfer the vow to a different creature within 30 feet of yourself. And wait, are you within 30 feet of me? Damn it! Never mind.
Wait. No, I was gonna make a joke.
What?
Alright, that was action, bonus action, my full movement. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Magdalene.
So, keep it simple. Is Then first thing, bonus action mass healing word.
Alright. Does that hit Jared? 40 feet away.
So at range.
Oh, yep.
Okay, so everyone take 10 healing. And then action, Sacred Flame.
Alright, he makes dex save. I believe he has, yep, plus 7.
Disadvantage. He also has disadvantage due to the Shadow Shard.
Oh, okay. So he is rolling straight. 23.
Damn it!
Hold on, need to restart music. Okay. Edie.
Alright, I'm gonna roll wisdom with advantage thanks to Jared.
You don't need to any. Or
Oh, no, this is for her
Panic.
actions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say 10's enough for her to start calming down and thinking a bit more straight. Free and me. These are my actions. No one's weapon. She'll just look towards this satyr right in front of her, just with a glare and a snarl on her face. I will make you pay. 18. As she digs another, just shadow skeletal hand into him.
18 hits. For 6 damage. Alright.
I'm going to then do a quicken spell,
Ooh.
psychic lance onto him.
Ooh.
As she brings her hand back after digging it into him, just reaches back and just this crackling shadow lance just jams it right into him.
That is an intelligence save?
Yep.
13.
His luck finally wore out.
Oh! Oh, I think he has 1 HP left.
Much longer till your luck runs.
Well, he's incapacitated, so.
Oh, from Psychic Lance. Oh no, he was gonna try to incapacitate you all. Oh no, because he has because
How the turntables!
because his other option for the song is charming. The target has charm condition for 1 minute, while charm the target has the incapacitated condition and uses all of its movement to dance in place.
Alright.
I think his luck has ran out.
Yep.
So it is my turn?
Yes.
Does he take his turn? Okay, it's my turn.
Also, if he's ending his turn in the Spirit Guardian.
Oh yeah, the Spirit Guardians
All
beat
right.
him.
Oh, never mind. I don't need to do anything. Sorry.
It's fine.
And did you see he has 1 HP left?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he just gets shredded
Yep.
as soon as the lance comes out.
1 moment. I need to do a thing. That's not the D20. That is the D12. There is the D20. Okay, thank goodness for you. I was rolling perception for the Dragonborn, the floating one, and she got a natural 3. But yeah, you all have beaten the Fey creatures that were attacking you. But the audience is still panicking. You're hearing signs that is beyond just the arena. What do you all do?
I'm gonna try and see where the fuck Logare is.
Perception check.
Perception check with advantage! And I also have my D3! Oh, that was not ideal. Dirty 20.
He is not here. And I think, like you're thinking back on it, he was not here at all.
I'm just gonna. I think Ember's gonna. His instinct is gonna be to just leave the arena and find the source of whatever the fuck is causing this. So I think he's just gonna leave and see. And like I think he's gonna want to go outside and see if any of this is spread to the outside at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Magdalen's trying to figure out where the portal is.
Alright. Jared and Eni?
Jared.
Calming down.
Jared's first, Jared's first thing is to just go back over to Eni and just place a hand on her shoulder and just make sure she's all right.
Fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
She just takes a deep
Yeah.
breath, closing her eyes, taking calming breaths as she'll also convert some spell slots into sorcery points.
Alright.
Okay. Also, could I do a met? Is 60-foot range?
Yeah. You do not sense anything in the arena.
Damn it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna go outside then.
Yeah. As you go outside, it will be like there are different kind of fey creatures everywhere. Some are causing problems, some aren't, but it's just chaos.
Can I? Okay. I have slippers of spider climb. Can I just like find like the tallest structure I can and climb up it and make a perception check up there to see if I can get anything from that
Yeah.
vantage point? Okay.
I would say perception check, yep.
Yeah, I think Magdalen, knowing that Ember has the magic word, I think he's gonna be like following him and kind of waiting below where he.
Oh, why? I got a 1 and a 3.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's 6 plus 5, so that's fucking 11.
I will say that you do sense basically a background noise of conjuration magic. And I think that gives you that this is not a localized event. Or rather, it is localized to, like, the city, but it's not... There is a single portal.
Okay, does anyone else have anything to do that's useful?
I will say it is also time, so,
Oh, yes, it is.
yeah. But like, if one person has one other thing they'd like to do,
I think Magdalen would just be looking for the Eternal Scholar in the crowd.
yeah, she is definitely flown off with the other dragons.
Jared is going to, let's see. first, he is going to use a bonus action for essentially for a second wind use, thanks to the benefits of the previous pact. 9 points of healing. He's nearly at full, only 3 down. And he's what is he going to do? He is going to essentially prepare for a fight and he looks like he's ready to he looks back to the others, concerned for them after after the previous fight, and for Eni, and after, you know, seeing all of this for Ember, and basically just confirming, like, hey, how do they look? How do they look like they're doing? Are they actually in a good enough headspace to be in a fight? Because it looks like there's gonna be a lot of it upcoming.
What is the answer for Eni and Ember there? Do they look...
Ember's kind of just, like... Because, like... Ember's basically in, like... Like, you've seen, like, when he rages, he gets very, like... instinct-based, so is basically just, like, doing the first thing that comes into his head, so it's like he's very, like, frantic, like, trying to figure out what's going on, trying to figure out, like, where to channel energy. Does that necessarily mean he's in a good headspace? No, and also the rage hasn't worn off yet, so also take his headspace with a grain of salt. So...
His current headspace is none. Instincts are active, and they want hurt.
Yeah. Well, it's very much like, where is that fucking asshole? I need to find him right now.
Alright, that's good enough for now.
Yeah.
And for Eni?
As for Eni, even as she collects herself, you could definitely see her hands definitely shaky still. And Jared, you would have never have seen Eni like this before. She's very big with her emotions, and mostly just being very overconfident at times, or even angry. Heck, the moments where she is, even the moments where she is a bit more on the calm side, she still has this air of confidence to her. This would be probably one of the first times you've ever seen her actually kind of shaken and almost scared, essentially scared.
Okay. Jared is going to... Jared's going to temporarily dispel his sword and go over to Eni and again just confirm Do you need to take some time?
No, I'm good. Let's just find the bastard who brought these things here. Tear out his throat.
He will nod and say, if you ever feel as though things are getting too much, let me know and step aside. I don't want you to get hurt. Alright?
I can handle this. There's nothing.
She kind of gives a very fake, just not convincing smile.
Let's just get to it. Amber, where did you see him last? We'll start there.
Actually, I still have calm emotions prepped. Does the party want that?
I cast therapy.
Ember specifically does not want that.
Like,
Edie
I
will
have
fight
the
against that,
antidepressant aura.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's
I'm sorry, but Edie would fight against it.
Yeah.
alright. With
Yep.
all that's
Save the
going
spell slot
on,
then.
yeah, it's probably be best to save it. Jared does not seem convinced in the slightest, and Eni can tell that, but he won't put up any resistance. He seems genuinely and obviously concerned, but if something happens, then he'll trust she can take care of herself.
Alright. I think that's a good place to call it. Thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you players. Hope you enjoyed the session.
Yeah.
That
This was good.
That's fun.
Cause I had Roxanne roll the number of skulls that thing could have, because it starts at 2d8, and it was 2! So it didn't get to use all its cool shit!
Well, I rolled 2d4, you said.
Or, yeah, 2d4. My brain confused them because then it's 2d4 max total is 8.